So if I'm going to do a road test in Paris, it might as well be a camera, and the Samsung Galaxy Wi-Fi camera better perform because I left my DSLR at home. Now this camera runs Jelly Bean and has built-in Wi-Fi, but I'm also gonna go right in there and get it a SIM card so that I can have data everywhere. Instagram heaven, wish me luck. All right, I got my orange SIM card. I'll put it in and hit the road. Pop. And did insert SIM. Restart to access the mobile network. And this is definitely already more complicated than a regular camera, for sure. But I guess we knew that going in. It's giving me a signal. I don't know, I cannot get the SIM card to work. It says I'm registered on the network, but I don't have any access. I don't know. I'm just gonna go take some photos, and if I find an orange store on the way, maybe I'll stop and ask them what's up. Meanwhile, I'll look for Wi-Fi. One big drawback that I noticed immediately is that this camera takes forever to start up. And when it starts up, it doesn't default to camera mode. It's a little time consuming to operate, but let's get to the photos. I handed the camera off to my pro photographer friend to play with some of the expert modes. We found that in bright light, or if you adjust exposure settings, you can produce some pretty nice images. A little video of myself at Notre Dame. All the pictures that I take in Paris are basically me like looking up at stuff. But once again, the nice big view screen, definitely a bonus, as is the 20x zoom. Kind of digging that.
I have a 20x zoom on this thing. Fantastic. I own that gargoyle.
Just don't plan to shoot all day long. Battery life is barely a day. Also, if you're not a pro, you will be disappointed in your snapshots. So this is like the picture, you can't really see this. Oh, there we go. That we just took of Celso with his $5,000 Canon. And I mean, it's one thing to go around taking pictures of my phone and expecting that it's kind of phone quality pictures, but this, now just having this just make me mad. I'm angry. I want my DSLR. I can't believe I left it at home. You better not screw up my Paris trip, Samsung. And as for low light shots, forget about it. Okay, in the end, as much as I wanted to love this camera and I was delighted at being able to get my email on it, it's just not a good enough camera to justify carrying this instead of a phone. Plus, the battery life is not good, and all of this Android goodness just kind of gets in the way. Sorry, I tried. If you want a second opinion, read the full CNET review over at cnet.com.